Assalamu alaikum, hello, welcome back to MJ and Diego. My name is Ovela, it's me, Ovela.
It's me, I'm Angel.
And today we are reacting, before that, Ramadan Kareem to everybody, even the non-Muslim people, everyone. Yes. And today we are going to react to Zain Ramadan 2018 commercial, and in Arabic it's written Sidi Rais, which means Mr. President.
I'm guessing it's not a cover of Marilyn Monroe singing.
No, probably not. I don't see Marilyn Monroe and Ramadan together, so no.
Ramadan Monroe?
Ramadan Monroe.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Yes.
Cutie. Sayyid Rais, so yeah, talking to... He really looks like him.
Yeah, I know, right? That is very sad. Is that poutine?
I think so. Not the Canadian dish.
He has a beautiful voice. Death boats.
Yeah, it's the people who flee.
Wait. Okay, first of all, what are death boats?
Death boats, the people who die when they try to flee to another country by boat.
Oh, that's what they call them, death boats?
Because I know that because a lot of them also, that happened when Algerians or Moroccans try to go to Europe by boat.
Okay.
And they die.
Why?
What do you mean why? Because it's not easy. They take tiny no, in Arabic we say
fluka. Why are they fleeing? What are they fleeing?
Oh, well, in Algeria they flee. They're not really fleeing. They just go and try to find better lives in Europe. But in their case, Palestinians, they're fleeing war, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Okay. So far, they are doing an excellent job at finding stunt doubles, impersonators that look like, what's her name, Angela Merkel or whatever,
the German
president. And
is she president or prime minister?
Prime minister, and the Russian dictator and the American dictator. I don't know. Anyways.
Oh, shots fired!
Oh, don't take this all too seriously. I mean, obviously lives are lost, but
yeah, but they really do look like them.
Yes, they look like them. All right, let's continue.
Nice.
Shame.
What's his name? The North Korean
Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un. That actor really showed the shame in his eyes, like in his face.
Okay.
Like he's ashamed of what is going on in the world and what he's doing.
What did he do?
What?
He didn't bomb anybody?
He's not a good person, trust me.
Okay, let's continue.
He killed his own brother.
Look. Family drama, I don't know.
Cry.
Oh my god. Alright, they're just too much. I can't just like stare at a child crying. That's too much.
And he really looks like him.
I know, right? What is this a commercial for exactly?
Well, commercial, I guess, to rethink the world's priorities.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Amen to that. Do you know Zain? Do you know if that's a brand or like? I would be so pissed if in the end this is like a laundry detergent commercial.
During Ramadan, Muslims welcome people to be patient and basically also feel what the poor feel. And you take that opportunity to give. And not receive, just give. And
Friends reference, yeah.
I mean, you could receive, obviously. And also, be helpful, respectful to your neighbor and everything.
Yeah.
So this is basically Ramadan brings people together. And I guess they took that opportunity to try to bring the world together through a commercial. And I'm guessing using the famous presidents, is so that it would have a better impact on social media.
Yeah, probably to get more exposure.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
سنفطر في القدس عاصمة فلسطين يكتبها رب الأمنيات العالقة بيننا سنفطر في القدس عاصمة فلسطين يكتبها رب الأمنيات العالقة بيننا.
Oh, I love the little animation.
It was hearts.
I don't know what it was, but it was cute. Are they hearts? It looks sharp. Looks more like arrows. Annie. It's a nice song.
It's a nice song.
It's a bit like the melody, Oh.
What? If you don't know who that is, because we live in Canada, Montreal, that guy is the Prime Minister of Canada, Mr. Trudeau.
Justin
Trudeau.
For those who know him intimately.
Yeah. That was
Was
photoshopped.
that an impersonator or
no,
they just
that was exactly his face.
That looked just like him.
I'm pretty sure that was photoshopped because it wasn't moving. It was just like...
Yes,
but the other people, the other presidents, the other leaders
are people.
They're people. You can see them move.
Yeah.
So they are impersonators. But that was
they just tagged him in and be like, Canada, you too. Listen, wait a minute. Wait, why are shots fired at Canada now?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Actually, Canada was good.
Received billions of
not billions
refugees recently from Syria.
No, like a year ago, about 20,000 something. Like that.
Whatever happened to that? Because I was very
good.
Confused.
Actually,
where did they go? What happened? They just disappeared. No one in the news talked about it anymore.
Trudeau is pro-immigration. He did good. He welcomed the Syrians, and for that he had to halt all the paperwork for the regular immigrants. So that they could first deal with the Syrians, and then continue the work paper for other immigrants.
Okay. No, but I'm saying what happened to them? Do you know?
Oh, they've been given a permanent residency and they've been put into homes, nice homes and everything. They have lives.
How do you know all of this?
Oh, when I went to do my rēÄakSH, which is the medical insurance.
Social.
The guys that work there told me all about this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I waited.
But he works with the government, so he has to tell you good things.
Well, no, because he was telling me all about the process, because he's impacted. He saw a lot of Syrians come in and everything, so he was explaining things to me.
Okay, yeah, because I was online asking people I want to volunteer, I want to help in Montreal and greet them and all, and I couldn't find the resources to get. And then it's it disappeared from the news, so I was just whatever happened. But to be fair, I didn't try hard enough to look into it.
Yeah.
I don't know why shots fired, but
Well, let's finish.
That little pout.
القدس Jerusalem
Oh, okay.
كل عام وصيامكم كل عام وصيامكم وصغاركم وأوطانكم ودائع بين يدي الذي لا ينام.
Wow.
ودائع
That's a lot of
بين
syllables.
يدي. Oh yeah, I know. All right.
Say, may our fasting children and nations forever be in the hands of the one who never sleeps.
لا ينام. Yeah, لا ينام. Never sleeps. No, not never sleeps. لا ينام. Don't sleep. That doesn't sleep. Who doesn't sleep? Yeah.
Never sleeps, doesn't sleep.
Doesn't sleep.
Some would argue is the same result. You're just not asleep.
يدي is hands.
Okay.
Nations is وطيا what? كل عام وطيامكم. أوطانكم is nations. There you go.
Okay, are you done trying to read Arabic again?
صيامكم is fasting. Yes.
I'm sorry.
صغاركم doesn't mean necessarily children. It means small. The small ones. I'm just trying to explain better things. That's it. Alright, so.
What'd you think?
I like the song. I had
really like
multiple chills throughout the thing because of the song, because of the message, because of what they're trying to do. Yeah. And it's true, as hard as Ramadan can be, when you do it and you get to feel that way, the hunger, the thirst, and imagine what the poor feel, and then you get to eat, yes, you can feel some type of peacefulness and purity that is definitely worth it. Like every year, like a month or two before Ramadan, I start getting anxious, I'm like, Ramadan is coming, means suffering. But yes, there's suffering, but there's also some type of purity and happiness, and appreciation for food and what you have in life,
Some people argue that we frown upon suffering and grief and all these things that are very human experiences, but they are very integral to being human, being alive, and appreciating life, appreciating people, appreciating good things. We very easily as humans fall victim to patterns and taking things for granted.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of lessons to be learned in tragedy.
And abstinence.
If you want. But
because we're abstaining from food.
When people say abstinence, they generally don't mean
yes, I know what
hunger,
they mean. Yeah, I know what they mean.
Or famine or whatever. Yes. But sure. That being said, we have enough natural tragedies that we don't need manufactured ones. Meaning, I agree. Humans need to get their priorities straight, like you said. And people are suffering at the hands of other people's foolishness. Yeah. Meaning civilians are suffering at the hands of politicians. Basically, it's always been that way. I want to think that it won't. I'm in a place in my life where I'm focusing on the best things in life, and I've been through my personal shares of griefs and struggles and suffering, and I'm coming out of it very happy. So I am looking for hope in everything, and I'm encouraging people to focus on positive things and not just hang on to the negative, to the past, to the story. We need to tell better stories so that we can start creating better futures, especially for our children. And if we keep telling them the story of grief and suffering, and we are being hunted, and we are, seen as terrorists, and this and that, when you feed this kind of stuff into kids and they build up walls and their energy is negative towards the world, negativity will come back to them. We need to tell them better stories like, keep loving your fellow man, and there are people that made mistakes, but most people are good, and try to see the best in people, and don't let other people's evil taint your heart, and help people. And we need to spread more messages like that, and focus
positivity.
Yeah, and share solutions, not just the problems, but especially the solutions. So this commercial for me was a little emotional manipulation. But it does remind people of real issues, that's true. However, I would have liked it to focus more maybe on positive outcome, like suggesting how to get out of the darkness.
Yeah.
And not just being like, well, we're going to take back Palestine and we're going to take back Jerusalem. So Israel, this is a silent warning to you. That's kind of like you can read it that way, like, is this a threat? very veiled and masked because, I mean, is Palestine still a country? I don't even know. I don't know how this stuff works. I mean, technically, who's in charge of building countries and saying you're a country and you're not, and now I'm gonna change you, and you know, it's like, it's kind of ridiculous. But unfortunately, that's the world we live in. We have to find the beauty in it.
Yeah,
we have
absolutely.
to take advantage of it and make the best of it.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
It's just my 2 cents.
Yeah. All right, let's go eat.
Yes.
Ramadan
Mubarak.
Thanks for watching.
No, I wasn't ready.
Subscribe here. Blah blah blah. Okay. Thanks for watching. Like this video below.
What? Okay.
Good.
Yes.
Thanks for watching.
Please like this video.
Subscribe here and amazing things will happen.
And turn on your notification bell to be poked for future videos.
Yayayum!